Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Thank you all for coming in. I hope you guys are all home and dishes put away and all the festivities. It's exhausting, isn't it? I know it's exhausting for me. Holidays, right? It's not merry for everybody. For some of us, it's hard. It's hard, but we have to put on a facade and get through it. So I just feel like we got through another holiday without Denali. So thank you, KK. I'm going to say hi to some friends. I am not going to play the trailer because I'm going to be offering something, and I'm just going to offer it to my old faithfuls that have their notifications on. And yeah, I'm not going to send it out for everybody to get a notification. If they're subscribed, they'll be here, right? But I'm going to say a quick hello to everyone. Hi, Sonia. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Carrie, I'm so glad you're on your way home. Thanks for coming in. Wonder if you're at the airport. I don't know, but thank you for being here. Chevelle, thank you so much. This is my first live. Thank you for being here. I filled out the form a couple of days ago. Okay, I didn't look, but I'm sure that it's there. I don't even have it pulled up. So thank you for being here. Clearwater, I have a question for you. What changes are happening at the reseller cottage? I don't know what changes are happening. You'll have to let me know. Dads, let's see. Kendall has scheduled Daddy Uber to take her shopping for deals. First stop, 6 a.m. I'm in bed, but watching a bit. $5. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your beautiful family. I know. I'm still an Uber mom, even with 19 and 20-year-olds. It doesn't stop when they turn 18. Trust me. KK, large plate of cookies. KK, you have a very large box of goodies heading your way. I think that you're going to be very, very happy. Hi, Francis. Welcome in. Hey, Dee, how are you, honey? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Let's see. I'm scrolling down. Dora, I hope you had a nice Christmas, honey. Hi, Shiny. How are you, honey? I hope you had a great Christmas. Hi, Patricia. It's warming up in Texas. Oh, that's good. It's currently 43 degrees in South Florida. It is cold in sunny South Florida. Cold, cold, cold. Hi, Ozma. Merry Christmas, honey. The Rusty Bucket. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ron. Merry Christmas to all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Hi, Nance P. How are you, honey? And Anna, Merry Christmas. Hey, Lynn, Merry Christmas. Barbara, hi. Gayleen, welcome, honey. Merry Christmas. Oh, thanks, Patricia. All right, I'll go over it in 1 second. Hi, Renee. Hey, Tanya. And Amy. Amy, I got your email. I can't think right now, but I will look. Hi, Susan. Merry Christmas, honey. Merry Christmas to you. Sharon, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. And Black Widow Betty, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Kim. How are all those farm animals? I have to call you just so that I can hear all those farm animals in the background again. That was actually kind of neat. When I was talking to you, I'm like, is that a rooster I'm hearing behind you? She's like, yep. And then she rattled off how many chickens and roosters she had. Hi, Trisha. Renee. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is a very old friend of mine. I always say Renee is probably the first person I met when I came down here to South Florida. We met. Renee, did we meet at a park? or was it the pool? I can't remember. Renee has three boys, two little ones, about the same age as Massimo. And you guys, everyone throw in a whole bunch of heart emojis in in the chat for Renee. She recently lost her son, very, very tragically and very, very sadly. So Renee, and to Quest, if he's watching, Quest has been helping me. He's a superstar. He's so beautiful. You guys, her son is a model. He's so handsome. And he actually came here to the reseller cottage and took some pictures. And I think he's going to be helping me a little bit with some work on the channel, which is awesome. Renee, so good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. You made my night. Thank you for being here. Thank you, sweetheart. And I'm so sorry. I know that Christmas was probably hard for you too. Hi, Melanie. How are you, honey? Hey, Louise. Thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas to you and Lindsay and Aunt Laura. Look at you guys all strolling in. Do kudos still exist? They do. Hi, Paul. Vintage Treasures is in the house. Maria SoCal, welcome in. Jim G. Jim, when are you coming down? Jim, when you come down next time, we're getting on the highway and we're going 120 miles an hour and we are driving fast and furious. And we're going to just keep driving until we run out of gas and make sure that you have a full tank of gas because we're going on a road trip. Never mind sorting jewelry. Merry Christmas, Jim. Thanks for coming in. Eggy Farts. Hi, honey. Where's Mel? Hey, Saxton. Hi, honey. Thanks for being here. And Cynthia. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Merry Christmas to you, Renee. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm sorry that you're in that club now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, Gypsy. How are you, honey? Thank you for coming in. And Joni, hello, Joanne, Joni, I think. Merry Christmas, Joni. Thank you for being here. 41 in Orlando, right? 43. It's only 2 degrees warmer all the way down here. 2 hours. I'm 2 hours and 20 minutes from Orlando. 2 hours and 20 minutes. The groovy chick is in the chat. Hey, did you have a groovy Christmas? It was 80 degrees here today and it was heavenly. Oh, lucky you. It's been so cold. There's Mel. Hi, honey. Cup of coffee, mate. Welcome back. Haven't seen you forever. Camille, Merry Christmas, honey. Good to see you. I hope you had a nice day with the family. Thank you for being here. Hi, Hilda. I've been trying to make holidays and such happy for my daughter for the last 12 years since my mom passed away. I can't even imagine grieving the loss of a child. Sending my love to you. Thank you, sweetheart. No, don't even try to imagine it because it's not even worth it. It's not even worth trying to even wrap your head around it. It's terrible. Hi, Detector Steve. Welcome in. Bolo Buddies is in the house. Hey, Bolo Buddies. Hi. Hi, Amy. Just Jackie. Welcome in. Yes, Carrie. McDonald's. What is she saying, McDonald's? Cape Fear Curator. Welcome in. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Mad Cow Mark. Hope you had a great Christmas, Donatella. I'm still having a COVID holiday season. Cheers from Australia. Oh, get better soon. Feel better soon, honey. I'm sorry. Christopher Nutter, welcome in. Welcome in. How's Vermont? Is it freezing cold up there? It must be. 37 degrees here at midnight. Ruth is in Canada. Oh, goodness. Oh, miss you too, honey. Miss you too. I know we live so close to each other and we never ever get to see each other, but I know the boys do. And I have to tell you, Renee, when Quest was here, Your other son called him, and they were chatting a minute on the phone, and I'm trying to think of who was here with me. Somebody was here. I think, I don't know if it was Dolores, but somebody was here. And before he hung up, he said, "I love you, brother." That was like, to hear him say that was just like, oh my gosh, it melted my heart. He says, "I love you, brother." It was so sweet, Renee. You raised three amazing boys, but I really didn't know your other son that well. So I'm just going to say the two that I know, you did such a phenomenal job. You really, really did. At 120 miles an hour, it will be a short trip, right? Hi, LaDonna. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Heather, how are you feeling, honey? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling better. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, Jack. I'm good. How are you, sunshine? Merry Christmas. I'm good, honey. I am good. I am a little bit emotional, a little bit tired, but I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Bidding on cameras and other electronics tonight. All right, Mark. Oh, I hope you win some good stuff. I hope you win some good stuff. We have to get our puppies together. Sky is listening and watching with me. He says, hi. Hi, Sky. Hi, handsome. Oh, that's awesome. The puppies were all together today. You should have come to the house. It would have been like crazy. And Massimo said that you're thinking about getting another one, that the breeder just had another litter. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Renee has Renee, what do you have? You have, I think, do you have one of the siblings to Gypsy and Xena? I think she has one of the siblings. I think she does. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, Froggy. Welcome in, honey. Good to see you. Dee, thank you for keeping an eye on the chat. You're so sweet. No, nobody bought this wall yet. Nope, it's still up. Hi, Myra. How are you? Myra, I got your email. But I saw it, but I didn't open it up. I just saw that you responded to make sure I had sent Myra an email to make sure that I had the correct address. So when I do my shipping tomorrow, I'll take a look at it. Hi, Susan Arrington. Oh, Amy. Okay. Gosh, I'm sorry. I have to like remember your new name. Hi, Amy. How are you, honey? We met at McDonald's. Okay. All right. I also met the little girl's name was Katie, and the mom's name was, oh gosh, I can't remember right now, at McDonald's too, when the kids were little. Donna Summers is in the chat. Hey, Donna Summers, how are you, honey? Welcome in. Good to see you. And Laureen, welcome in. Daniel, Merry Christmas, honey. Thank you for being here. My sister-in-law went into the hospital with pneumonia and came out with COVID. Everyone in the room, oh gosh, I know. I always say get out of the hospital as soon as you can. Sky and Quest just had their hair cut. They had blue, purple, green colors in their hair. Massimo and Denali and Sky and Quest immediately bonded. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And the girls absolutely adore you, Renee. My girls love you so much. My Renee recently moved, and she's literally like, I could walk to her house. Like, she's so close to me. And the day that she moved, the girls just dropped everything and went over and helped Renee move, which that really touched my heart that the girls did that for you. Thank you. Thank you for letting them help you. Hi, Simi. How are you? Hey, Deborah. Welcome in. You're finally feeling better. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's see. Thank you. So you have with your boys, Massimo was here the other night till like 3 a.m. Good he was there until 3 a.m. because then I know that he's someplace safe and where he's loved. Hi, Fern. Oh, Quest wants one. Yeah, that's what Massimo said today, that Quest wants one. Oh, you're having a hard time connecting? I'm sorry. My internet light is on, so it's a sibling to your babies. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. Hi, Kelly. Merry Christmas. Dakota. That's the dog's name. Yeah, Dakota. Hi, Dawn. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Amy, thank you for coming in. Oh, hugs to you, Donna. It's so good to see you. Her name's really not Donna. You guys, I just call her Donna Summers because of her last name. Beetlebug Ventures, where have you been? Welcome in. Let's see. Sadly, I did not get my long hair Doubler male dash hound puppy for Christmas. Hubby says we have to make it into a larger house first. Oh, I know. I understand. It's a lot. It's a lot to have a dog. Gypsy's 8 months old and she's still not 100% potty trained. Oh my goodness gracious. I thank you. She says, I adore them. Cece, hi, honey. Merry Christmas, Kate. And they talk every single day. Yeah, your boys are amazing. You did such a great job raising those boys. Such an amazing job. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna stay on for very long because honestly, like I had, oh my gosh, we between last night and today, we had such a day. It was awesome. It was the kids were all happy with their presents, and Angelina loved her ring. I bought a beautiful silver ring for Angelina from Jim, and I bought them each two beautiful pendants with opals in them, and they both absolutely loved their pendants. Loved them, loved them. I think Chezzy took her pendant off the silver chain and she put it like on a leather strap, like a leather, not strap, what's it called, Chezzy? Like a leather
cord.
A leather cord, and it looks amazing. They both really loved the dolphins. They're sterling silver dolphins with opal in the body of the dolphins. They're so pretty. Hey, dog fighters, Merry Christmas. Sandro, Merry Christmas to you, and Gypsy and everyone, thank you. Is Pam flipping hot finds in the hi Cassandra? Welcome in. Aloha. 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 Is Pam flipping hot finds in the chat? You guys tell me if you see her. Pam, if you're here, say hello. She sent me, I actually did a little video that I'm gonna release. She sent us all a gift. And she sent something very, very special to me. I'm not going to show it to you because I'm going to release the video, but it's something that's very, very dear and very special. And yeah, she's Jean-Pierre, Bon Natale. Hey, Marquis Spotlight, welcome in. Chezzy and Bo love our dolphin mermaids forever. Yeah, they're all about the ocean, right? They're all about the ocean. They're all about sea creatures. They love it. Christopher, Merry Christmas, honey. Merry Christmas. I know I should be saying Happy Hanukkah. I have my Hanukkah lamp in, but I'm just going to say Merry Christmas because it is Christmas, right? So for those of you that are of the Jewish faith, please don't take any insult to me saying Merry Christmas. Good morning, ma'am. Oh, okay. Well, not right now. Tony. Tony. Hello to you, beautiful lady. I'm so sorry that we didn't get a chance to meet when I was in New York. If I venture back up that way anytime soon, I am going to absolutely make it a point to get together with you. I am so sorry that we weren't able to see each other. All right. Okay. So here's the thing, you guys. So this is what I decided to do. And this is my way of kind of saying thank you. Hey, Wally, thank you for coming in. Sherry, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas, God. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. So I'm only going to offer this during this live. If anybody contacts me after the live, I'm not going to be able to offer it, but I am going to offer Cottage Cash tonight. So for those of you that don't know what Cottage Cash is, I'll tell you really quickly. Cottage Cash, I do this from time to time. Hi, Jay. How are you? Merry Christmas, honey. Cottage Cash is something that I do from time to time when I either hit milestones. I did it on my birthday. While I'm doing it for Christmas. I'm only going to offer one increment, and it's going to be just one per customer this time. And so the Cottage Cash is basically, I'm going to give you an amount, and then I'm going to give you an amount what you're going to get up and beyond that of, it's going to be Cottage Cash. It's free Cottage Cash dollars. And I call it Cottage Cash because I broadcast out of a small house that I bought that is, I call it the reseller cottage. So it was, I think, a Schreiker, who I talked to today, this morning, actually, and he said that he will be back around after the first of the year. For those of you that are missing Schreiker, I told him that we miss him. Okay, let's see. Let's not spam the chat. Okay. Lisa Powers deleted it. All right, Lisa, thank you. Christopher. All right, guys. So this is the increment, okay? And it's honestly going to be one per person. So I'm going to be selling $100 Cottage Cash. So the way it works is you pay me $100 and I'm going to give you $25 of free merchandise that can only be used during an auction. Every once in a while when I run a special, I'll say, okay, you can use your Cottage Cash, and you can use it towards making a purchase. What happened to Carrie? Why is everybody saying, uh-oh, I'm so sad. They just canceled our flight. Oh, that's okay, Carrie. You get to hang out with us. I'm glad that they canceled your flight. Sorry. Oh, you'll get home soon enough. What time did they cancel it till? I know, waiting at the airport is the worst. You just got to embrace it. I used to get so stressed out, like when I would get like stuck at the Intracoastal Bridge and I couldn't get over the bridge. You're done for 20 minutes. Like there's nothing you can do. Like you're just there, you're stuck. And when I first moved down here, I used to be like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. Now I embrace it and I take time to catch up on my social media. I throw the car into park and I'm there. I'm there for 20 minutes. Like there's nothing you can do. It's kind of like going to the doctor's office and the receptionist says the doctor's running late. He, had to do something at the hospital. He's running an hour late. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just sit here for an hour and catch up on my social media. So just embrace it. I know you're dying to get home, but that's it. Are you staying with me, Donna? Oh, how many hours is it? Because I'm exhausted. No promises, but I'll stay with you for a little while. I'll stay with you for a little while. So that's it. That was the last flight until tomorrow morning. Oh no. So you got to go find a hotel. Oh, I'll just embrace it. Did they offer you a hotel? No, probably. There's no hotels? There's got to be a hotel nearby that has rooms. You have to spend the whole night at the airport, Carrie? Oh, no, that's terrible. Wait a minute. No hotel. They didn't offer you a hotel, or no hotel? There's no hotels in the area. Oh my gosh. Poor Carrie, you guys. They are, but not free. Oh. Hey, Mark, I'm not selling anything tonight. I am just offering cottage cash. I am just offering cottage cash. So, for those of you, hi, Jen, for those of you that are interested in purchasing cottage cash, I am willing to do, so you'll get $25 worth of free merchandise that can be used during an auction. Okay. Carrie's like, okay, let's buy some cash. I think Carrie used up all her cottage cash. She's ready to buy some more. I did, Heather. So he must have subscribed and waited the 1 minute. I did. I put it on. Why is there more people coming in? Renee, I'm going to give you a wrench because I know where you are, honey. I know where you live. So, destination, Jen, no other airport near us. Many flights canceled going into areas with the weather, but airports don't available. Gets due to back up. Yeah, it must be because a lot of the ice. It must be because of the ice. It's okay, Ruth. I'm pretty sure Jean-Pierre is a friend of the channel, Ruth Bond. What happened? Did Jean-Pierre get timed out? Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe she just did it by accident. That's okay, Jean-Pierre. If you're watching in the background, sorry about the timeout. You'll be able to make a comment in a minute. Jean-Pierre is he's very nice. He comes into the chat, but he's not and fog. Oh, probably. Yes, Amy, cottage cash. So when you guys are ready, whoever's interested in it, like I said, there's no expiration date on it. I keep track of it in your email. Sometimes there's a couple of times, like what I do is I deduct it from whatever you bought. And Donna, do we give you 25 to receive 100? No, see me the opposite, honey. You give me 100 to receive 25. I'm giving away 25. Hi, Jules. I'm giving $25 of cottage cash away with a $100 purchase. That's what I'm giving away. $25 with $100. So you pay me $100, you will have $125 worth of credit to the reseller cottage. Oh, thank you. Spend 100, get 25. Yes. So you get $125. Yes, exactly. And if there's no interest, I understand, because it is the holidays and I know money's tight for everyone, but I wanted to do something. Okay, so I'm going to highlight your name. If you see your name highlighted, then I'm writing you down that you're purchasing it. So Carrie Gatto is number 1. She gets the first one. Okay, one for Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. Is there going to be a make on it? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is there going to be a make on it? Melanie, you want one, honey? Does that mean yes to you? I think it does. Melanie always buys it. Okay, I'm going to put Melanie down for 1. Maybe. I don't know. Just confirm that, Melanie, if you want it. Rebecca Gregory, you want one? Okay. And guys, I'm not going to invoice for this, so please just send it to my PayPal. I'm not invoicing anymore. Okay. I'll take one. Thank you, Ozma. All right, Ozma. I'll get your glasses ready. I got a big bucket right over there that I've been meaning to show. Is there going to be a max on it? So just 1 per customer, Christopher. Just 1 per customer, one per viewer. That's it. I'm only going to offer it to just 1, honey. Yes, only one denomination. And Susan, you already have cottage cash. You don't need more. Gypsy, you want cottage cash? Okay. And then I'll go down the list once I write them all down. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Dawn is in timeout. Moderator, don't delete anyone. Uh-oh. Dawn, I'm sorry. Somebody timed you out by accident. Christina, how are you, honey? It's good to see you. Okay, Christina wants one. Thank you, Christina. Christina C is going to take one. And let's see. Donna going to invoice for Bolo video also. I have not. The people that the people that shared their bolos, Daniel, just went ahead and sent me the money. So if you want to just go ahead and send me the money for that, and then we'll deduct it off of your whatever purchase you make. Okay. All right. Melanie says yes. Okay. Tony, you want one, honey? Thank you. Tony P wants one. And yes, Jay, just one per person. Sometimes I've done $500 increments, but right now I'm just going to do, this is kind of like a little gift from me to you. So I'm just doing just one increment right now. Oh, it's okay, Ruth. Don't worry about it, honey. Donna, stop informing me. I want one. Okay, Daniel. All right, I got you down, Daniel. All right, Daniel's going to take one. Bolo Buddies, thank you so much for putting that in the chat. I really appreciate it. Hi, Becky. Welcome in. So, Becky, I'm doing cottage cash. She says, well, I'm doing cottage cash. You spend $100, you get $125 worth of cottage cash. So basically, I'm giving you $25 worth of free merchandise. That's my gift to you for the holidays. I'm giving away $25, but you have to buy $100. It costs you $100 and you get $125. That's what it is. All right, Jay's going to take one. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Junebug. How are you, honey? Kate wants to take one. All right, Kate. Thank you. And I'm not gonna check now, but once I go off, I will go down the list and make sure. Granny says paid. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. I have you. Ozma says paid. Thank you, sweetheart. Thanks, Dawn, for watching over. Cottage cash, sweetheart. Just one increment, one per customer. You pay $100, you get $125. So I'm basically gifting you $25 worth of inventory to be used during the auction. Daniel paid, thank you. Rebecca paid, thank you. Junebug says I'll take one. Thank you, Junebug. So that's basically my gift to you, $25. And Carrie says paid. Thank you, honey. And Bolo Buddies, look at Bolo Buddies all over it. Thank you, but thank you, Bolo Buddies. And guys, if you're new to the channel, and a lot of you know who Bolo Buddies is, because a lot of you came to me from Bolo Buddies. If you haven't subscribed to Bolo Buddies, please do. Thank you, Jay. And thank you, Sandra, for reminding everybody to give a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you so very much. All right, Daniel, I saw you texted me, honey. I'll look at it after I'm done being live. All right, so this is who I have on the list, guys. Let me know if I missed anyone. I have Carrie, I have Melanie G, I have Rebecca, I have Ozma, I have Gypsy, I have Christina, I have Tony P, I have Daniel, I have Jay, I have Kate, and I have Junebug. And that's who I have. No, 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 no. Honey, if you want to buy cottage cash and you have cottage cash on the books, you can buy more cottage cash. We'll just add it to your total. Absolutely. You can partake in it 100%. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Susan Arrington. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Susan Arrington. Okay, guys. Hey, KF. Thank you, Carrie. Look at Carrie's right on it. Woof. My goodness, Carrie. Susan said she's going to take one. All right, Susan, thank you. And I've got some really great stuff coming up, you guys. Marilyn. Hey, Callie Dubs. Marilyn says, what's the deal? All right, Marilyn. She's like, what did I miss? Oh, thank you, Gypsy. Thank you. Marilyn, I'm doing one per person, and it's you buy $100 worth of cottage cash and I gift you $25. So you have a total of $125 to spend of cottage cash. So you're basically getting a $25 gift from me. Just an appreciation. Oh, Shiny, did I miss you, honey? No, I didn't write you down. All right, Shiny. All right. You're on the list, sweetheart. Oh, you can send, thank you, Courtney. You can send payment. I have it pinned, don't I? Yes. You can send payment to what's linked up at the top. Hi, Beetle Gal. Hi, Cat. Donna, are you selling tonight? No, honey, I'm not, but I'm going to tomorrow. I'll put up a stream. I'll be on tomorrow night at 8:00, you guys. Tomorrow night at 8:00. Just got out from under the tree. Oh, what were you doing under the tree, Marilyn? Marilyn Blatt Cottage Cash, a credit. Okay. Too much eggnog. I want one. Get ready to send me the kitchen sink and the master bath sink. Oh, goodness gracious. Tanya H, what kind of things do you have coming up? Well, Tanya, I still have, I don't know if you've seen my storage units, but I have boxes of things in my storage units that I don't even know what's in the storage units. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. I still have two big boxes of artwork that came from the antique store that that we picked up when we were in New York. I have two huge boxes of artwork, which I don't even know what's in those boxes because I haven't opened them. And I have probably about 10 more banana boxes of stuff that I don't even know what's in those boxes. So, and I always have jewelry, and I always have stuffed animals, and I always have fabulous clothes. I'm going to be doing a build your own box. Mel, skincare. I think there is skincare in one of the bins. It's kind of buried. I think I still have a lot of that when stuff and bare minerals, which Heidi has been waiting for that stuff to come up. And some doctor something stuff. I've sold a lot of it, but I still have a bunch of it. Mel, you bought some, didn't you? You bought some of that stuff. She liked it, obviously. She's asking for it again. It's up to you to figure out what's under the tree. Mel, you must have liked it because I remember you bought some of that stuff, right? Yeah, I still have either one or two big totes of that stuff. Purses. I do have some purses. Susan. But they're not Dooney and Coach. I know some of them are like Neiman Marcus, and kind of some high-end stuff. Donna, my daughters loved what, honey? What did they love? Tell me what they loved. I love that your daughters love that what you're buying. I love that you're including them. USPS closed tomorrow for the holiday. Yes. And so is UPS. UPS is also closed tomorrow for the holiday. So I'm going to take tomorrow to kind of like organize my stuff, get things in boxes, and then I'll be on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, and I'll be doing some selling. Kat, you want some cottage cash, honey? You got it, sweetheart. Oh, they did, Shiny, the 2 long cats. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. I think you should do a wall of purses. Ooh, that's an idea. Sorry, my cat Thomas is up on my desk demanding my attention. Cats are like that. Tonya, you want one, honey? All right, you got it. Tonya H is going to take one. All right. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for buying the cottage cash. Yeah, leave the cat alone. Callie Debs, you want one too, sweetheart? Okay. All right. You got one. You got one. You got one. Moses, Merry Christmas, honey. Hey, Sue, Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. You guys are awesome. So I did, thank you, Callie Dubs. So I did do some videotaping today. Donna, could you check on my purchase? Anxious to see my goodies. Sherry, I will tomorrow. I am going to be organizing myself tomorrow during the day. I can't ship tomorrow. Thank you, Kat. I can't ship tomorrow because the post office is closed anyway. So I will check. I will check. Make sure that and you can always send me a text or send me, but I know we talked, so I know I have your stuff. I know I have your stuff, and I will send it out. Hi, just Jackie. Thank you for the hearts, honey. Thank you. It's 11:11. Yeah. Thank you, Jackie, for remembering Denali. So like I was saying at the beginning of the show, right? You know, the holidays are not easy for a lot of us. And we just got to make the best of it. You know, some of us have lost our parents or siblings or children, and it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard. It's very hard for me. I remember my early days of coming on YouTube. I couldn't hold my emotions. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I couldn't hold my emotions like I can now. I have better control of them. And I'm going to be honest with you. Thank you, Kate. I'm going to be honest with you. That also comes with pain. Does that make sense? That I can control my emotions better? Like, it's hard to explain that sometimes I'll think to myself, wow, you made it through like without crying, or you know, I'll think of stuff like that, and that makes me cry. You know, that's upsetting to me too. You know, life is complicated for a lot of us, and you know, it takes a lot sometimes for me to come on and be, you know, nobody wants to be hanging around with a Debbie Downer, you know, and but my life is very complicated right now. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in my life right now, and I have to just keep marching forward. Right? We all have to do that. Like I was watching like some inspirational videos last night just to give me a little bit of inspiration and kind of like help me keep marching forward. And I did release a video. We were actually heading down the beach, and we were heading down Juno Beach. Renee, if you watch it, you'll know it's the road with all the palm trees on the way to Juno Beach. And I slowed it down, and it's the name, it's the voice of a man. Like it's a really strong voice, and he talks about see, Donna, I said there was changes coming. Not really, Clearwater, like not really changes. Like I'm not changing anything. Everything is staying the same with me. I really just want to take it up another notch. And I work 7 days a week. And I plan on continuing to work 7 days a week. I love coming on. I love hanging out with you guys. Marcinski. What's the name of the road with all the palm trees going into Juno Beach? No, it's not Marcinski. It's off of US 1. Yeah, it's off of US 1 where the road kind of splits, where you can take that road with all those beautiful palm trees. Not Marcinski. Renee. Renee's in the chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Renee.
She says, hi, Renee. It's so nice. You say very subtle words. I am a word person. I do. I say very subtle words. The only change I can think of that's happening, I wonder what you picked up on, but the only change that I can think of that's happening is that Lacey, who is a friend of my daughter's, both my daughters, she's been around for 5 years. She's moving into the reseller cottage. She's going to be here to finish off her semester, her last year in college. And Renee says, hi, I love you.
I love you too.
She says, I love you too. So there's that change going on. I just replaced a toilet, and I just replaced the overhead range hood. But I'm not making any changes. I'm not making any changes at all. I actually not for here. It's okay. Heather's laughing at me. I actually talked about doing a Monday through Friday 8:00 show. And I was talking to a good friend about it, and the good friend said, you don't want to commit yourself to that because life can get complicated for you. And thanks, Renee. Thank you, honey. Life can get complicated. Oh, see, now I wasn't gonna call you out on it, Bolo buddies. Mel says I sent you a text. Do you want me to look at it right now, honey? Oh, you're kidding. Okay, I don't even know if I have that name, but I will keep an eye on it. Hey, KK, Music 55 Books is back in the house with a new name. I need a change for sure. Courtney, she will not stick to it. Who is with me? I will do my best. So I was thinking I would do I was thinking I would do Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock, just like 2 hours a night. It would be like like you would know that I was coming on every night at 8 o'clock. And I don't know, I guess I guess Bolo Buddies doesn't have faith in me. So I'm gonna give it a test run. I'm gonna give it a test run this week and see if I can do it. That's a smart friend. I don't remember talking to you though. Shiny, you're so funny. Schedules equal stress. But I also like the idea that people get like accustomed to, I mean, it doesn't mean I wouldn't go on in the morning. I know a lot of people like me going on in the morning. So it doesn't mean I wouldn't go on in the morning. I'm not saying that that would be like just my schedule. Like I would do that in addition to, but you're probably going to be seeing a lot more of me on YouTube. A lot. Donna doesn't do schedules. All right, Susan. Yes, 1 hour talking, 1 hour selling, right? Maybe. We'll see. Maybe less talking. Maybe less talking and more selling. I don't know. We'll see. But you know me. I love to chit chat with you guys. So we became resellers to have flexible schedules. Exactly. But truth be told, you're probably going to be seeing a lot more. I need a nap first. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me. Some morning shows, some afternoon shows, no content, just live selling and chit-chatting. That's it. That's what I'm going to be doing. I have a lot of inventory that I want to move out. I want to make it, no, it's not possible, Saxton. I want to make it easy for you guys to be able to stay home, especially now that we're in the bitter cold winter months. I know a lot of you don't like to be out, driving around with the snow and the ice and this is a good opportunity to be able to hunker down, keep me playing in the background. And if I show something that you want, you can come to the computer screen. It's kind of like a win-win for both of us because you're saving time and energy and money having to drive around and try to source for this stuff. And for me, I have so much inventory coming in that I can just I bought a Tiffany's ornament for $109 at Goodwill and sold it for $220. Want me to send it over to you? Yes, she does. She loves those kind of bolos. She loves those kind of bolos. Yeah, so that's basically my goal is to do that. And it's like I said, it's a win-win for all of us to be able to do that. And I have so much great stuff right now. It's like ridiculous that I have to move out. Like I said, and stuff coming in every day. I hear a helicopter. Usually when the helicopter is overhead, they're going over to the interstate. I hope everybody I know is safe. Do you hear the helicopter, Renee? She's that close that she would hear the helicopter also. Usually when I hear it, it's because, the interstate is so close by, and usually it's the Tomahawk flying overhead. All right, guys, so I'm not going to be selling tonight. Gianna, little white man, thank you so much for thinking of me this morning and sending me a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Hi, honey. It's good to see you in the chat. You guys, if you're not subscribed to Gianna, little white man, she does, if you ever need a place to just go and just relax and watch, she does live videos. She is a Native American Indian woman, and she makes these beautiful, Gianna, I was thinking of you the other day. Can't remember who bought them. Christopher was bidding on them, but who bought them, you guys? I don't remember. They were these, like ceremonial necklaces, and they were all like beaded the kind of work that you do. Oh my gosh, there was I think 2 or 3 of them in the lot. They were absolutely beautiful. Or did you close it, Donatella? What did I close? Cottage cash credit you spend at... No, as long as I'm live, I'm going to close it after I'm done being live. Like if you're watching this after the show, I'm not going to be offering it anymore. This is just a Christmas gift, and it's going to be just for while I'm live. And I'm sorry if you're watching this afterwards. Please don't send me a message and say I missed your show, because that happens a lot. I missed your show. Can I please buy it? I'll do it again. I promise. I will do it again. Maybe next time I'll do larger increments. Oh, Marilyn bought the beaded necklace. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. Donna, thank you for the cards. I would have never known. Thank you for the cards. Questions: where do you get all the boxes you always use to send out our boxes? So I buy some boxes, and then I have so my neighbor, oh, they were beautiful, Gianna. My neighbor, she buys things all the time. The Amazon truck is here like 3 times a day, and she has a ton of boxes all the time. And they're actually moving. It's Coconut Man's wife, and they're actually moving in January, which I'm so upset about, because she keeps me well stocked with boxes. She buys things and she fills pallets and she sends them to Ecuador. Yeah, Coconut Man's moving. Coconut Man's moving, and his cottage is going up for sale in January. Coconut Man and his wife are moving, and I'm so bummed because she keeps such a awesome supply of boxes coming into me. Oh, she's beading jewelry for a TV show, Clearwater. Are you, Gianna? Marilyn, Merry Christmas. You just woke up. Oh my goodness. Too much Christmas dinner. Well, Ozma, the one that was, so his cottage is like behind me, and his is a 2017, and the one that was in front of me was a 2017, and it sold in 2 hours, and it sold for 79,000. But my neighbor that has one behind that one, who has hers on the market for 150,000, and those are double wide modular homes. Mine's a triple wide. Those are double wide. The one that sold, that's like in front of me, that sold for 79,000 in 2 hours. They closed on it, and like the very next day there was a line of contractors. They went in and they put, and it was built in 2017, so it wasn't even that old. They put in 2 new bathrooms, a new kitchen, all brand new flooring, painted the whole entire thing. There was contractors here like from sun up to way past sundown, which I'm surprised that the community didn't like put brakes on it, and told them that they had to stop, because the saws were going like the saws. I was live and I could hear the saws going, like at 8:30 at night. And my neighbor said that they probably put like at least 40,000, if not more, into it, and they did it all in like 1 week. And then they moved in a family. It's a husband and a wife and a small child moved into it, but they spent a ton of money. They remodeled the whole thing. So And like I said, it was a 2017. I mean, that's new, right? You know, a lot of the ones, like the one that the Coconut Man lives in behind me, it has granite countertops. It has, I think mine, this one has tile floors, but I think I've been in his. I think it has the floating floors, like the um what are they called? They're like you know, they look like wood. They might be wood. I don't know. They might be wood. But they're the bathrooms are all engineered wood. Yeah, something like that. Hi, Ed's Workout. Welcome in. Um I have Jeff Bezos on speed dial. I do so much Amazon. I know. Laminate or engineered wood. Yeah, something like that. And then their countertops in their kitchen, their bathrooms. Sorry, the countertops in the bathrooms are beautiful white quartz. The one behind me is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's got a beautiful front porch. Susan, do you remember seeing the one that we weren't really out much when you were here, so I don't know if you remember seeing. I may have pointed out to you that's Coconut Man's house. But yeah, his is going up for sale in January. I don't know what they're going to be selling it for, but I'm good. I'm good, Eds. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I noticed it. It's very nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's like brand new, but it's only a double. So I think it's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, but the bedrooms are much smaller than the bedrooms that are here. The bedrooms that I have here, hi, Virginia. The bedrooms that I have here are big. They're really big. They're really, really big. Like the master bedroom and this one here is enormous. And that's where Lacey is moving into the master bedroom. So figure this, it has Angelina has a queen size bed in there, and she's gonna they ordered her a twin size bed, and it has 2 big walk-in closets, and then Angelina has a huge desk. Maybe, Jen. I don't know. Hi, Andrea. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, yeah, they really do sell like hotcakes because of the location too. It's a you know it's a great location, and PGA Boulevard is a PGA Boulevard, especially around here. It's kind of, I like to call it kind of like a prestigious address, like the Gardens Mall, where I took you guys the other night. I did that little short. That's literally like walking distance to where the community is, where I am. It's and then like on every corner there's banks, and Trader Joe's is big beautiful plaza. So it's a very desirable area because of the location, and Interstate 95, which goes Interstate 95 goes from the Florida Keys all the way up to Maine, and Interstate 95 is literally like 2 minutes. You can jump on. Hi, JC Realty. So this was a really great, solid investment for me. So I don't own the land. I actually rent. I lease the land. I only own the house. I own the house on the land, and my lot rent is very, very high. My lot rent for here is $1,400 a month, and that includes my water and the landscaping and the trash. And so I don't have property taxes because I don't own the land. But here in Palm Beach County, like you can't even rent a store anywhere for, if I were to, or a warehouse, because that's what I was looking for before I bought this. So I mean, I think it's a great deal. And the girls ended up, they ended up they ended up moving out when my husband started doing some major renovations on the second floor of our house. They ended up moving here, and now they love it here, and they want to stay here. They don't want to move back to the house. I mean, they're at the house all the time. The house is 2 miles down the road, but yeah, they're here all the time. All right, Bolo Buddy, stop advertising for it. Enough. I'm sorry, Courtney. I love you. I'm only joking with you. So, hi, Maddie. How are you? Merry Christmas to you, sweetheart. Merry Christmas to mom and dad. I don't know where you're at, but if you're next to mom or if you're next to dad, tell them that I said Merry Christmas. Do you go live in the morning? I do a lot, Virginia. I do. I go live quite a bit in the morning. I do. I don't want anybody to miss out. Thank you. Thank you, Bolo Buddies. Thank you. I won't go live tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'm really going to take the time to get here and just organize all my orders. Lindsay, no, it hasn't expired, sweetheart. If you want to partake in it, you can do that. I'm going to organize my orders and get all of like the little miscellaneous orders I have all in boxes and lined up, and I will come on tomorrow night. I say 8 o'clock, but I might come on a little bit earlier too. And I'm going to probably power sell. I was saying earlier, I really like doing build your own box where I show things like, I just opened up a box and it has J. Jill, it has Lululemon, it has I mean, I'm not selling anything, but you know, just to this here, I put it here because I thought, well, maybe if and this is stuff that like needs to get into your hands now. And oh, look at my daughters bought me a I'm sorry, I just had a squirrel moment. My daughters bought me every year for Christmas, they buy me a Yankee candle, and it's the pink sands. And for those of you that don't know the story, this was the last time. I'm just gonna tell the story because yes, I'm selling the wall. So Denali was feeling good. He was very sick, but he was feeling good. And I said, come on, Denali, let's go to Bed Bath and Beyond and buy a new candle. Hi, Margot. Merry Christmas, honey. And I said, let's go and we'll smell all the pretty candles. I said, let's go pick out a new candle. And my kids love to do that. We used to do like recreational stuff like that all the time. And I used to make a field trip out of nothing, honestly, when the kids were little. And so we went to Bed Bath and Beyond, and he sat there and he smelled every candle, like every single candle. And oh, thank you, Courtney. That's not necessary, honey, but thank you so much. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. And he picked out this pink sands, right? And it ended up being their number one selling scent. And you can do, they have pink sands like car fresheners and yeah. So I love the pink sands. And when Christopher heard that story, like 3 years ago, it was like 3 years ago. Christopher, I don't know if you're still on the chat, but bless his heart, he sent me like a case of pink sands candles. He was like, Christopher's always been so generous. Hi, Amy. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome in. It's an incredible scent, isn't it? So yeah, so like I just found this is a Ralph Lauren Sport. Look at how pretty this is. This is just a preview for tomorrow night. I'm not going to sell tonight. It's a, you know, just a really nice jacket, and it's like perfect for this kind of weather and perfect to get up in in your eBay stores. Hey, Spruced and Gussie, how are you? I'm gonna have to try it out. Lovely story. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's an amazing scent. It's an amazing scent. So I pulled a bunch of so so maybe tomorrow night I'm gonna do some of these one-off clothing that I have here, so you can do like, build your own box. We'll do them on I know it's not everybody's favorite, but it's a great way for me to move a lot of merchandise. We'll do them on the 15-second countdown and just bang them out fast. And I'll put up my bins like I do, and when you buy something, they'll just get tossed in the bins, because I still have some clothes here that from people that bought clothes when I did that haven't bought again, and they're still sitting there, and I need to add to those. So there's some people that don't do jewelry or ephemera or toys, or some people only want to do clothing. Clothing is their gig. That's what they like to do, and I get it, because I used to love to do clothing. Oh, and I found another whole bunch of that hand row stuff, so I'm probably going to be selling the hand row stuff also. That's here. So, Donna, I gave my granddaughter a boatload of plush that I bought from you. She's 10, and she really gotten into stuffed animals. She loved them. Oh, that's awesome. Vicky, Merry Christmas. Oh, miss you too, honey. Miss you too. I hope that you'll call me when you come back down to Palm Beach Gardens. I hope that you'll call me. I hope that you're well. I hope the twins are good. Nice to see you in the chat. I love it when I see old friends in the chat. I love it, love it, love it. Lindsay, you want cottage cash? All right, honey. All right, let me mark you down. Lindsay D. Oh, please do, Vicky. Absolutely. We'll go for sushi. It will be nice. Don't come down now. It's 42 degrees. It's freezing down here. It's so cold. I can't believe how cold. It's like we're getting a blast of that Arctic air that's cold up in the northern states and the middle, right? Lindsay, you haven't had it before? It's good. RC Realty, I didn't look. I don't have that form pulled up, but you're fine. You're fine. I'm on Instant Pay anyways, so you are fine. If you see something that you like, just Instant Pay me. 27 in Mississippi. Wow, Susan. So cold. So cold. Freezing cold. All right, so you guys now have a bunch of money that you have to spend. I heard, but colder here. I'll take some cottage cash, please. You want some, Vicky? Are you listing? Are you listing while you're up there? Awesome. Thank you, Vicky. It was 75 degrees here today. Ah, that's good. 14 in New Jersey. Donna, it's warmer here, 53. I know it's really cold, Susan. But you know what? It's going to be it's going to be warm again next week. Oh, you're always listing. Awesome, Vicky. Good. JC, you just let me know that you want it and send payment to my the Give 11, which is at the top of the chat, and let me know if you want it, and I'll put you down. Yep, and it does not expire. Look at Courtney. She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Courtney, for grabbing the bull by the horns and helping me with that. You're great. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So I am going to say good night. Sleep tight. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Okay, JC Realty is going to take one. Thank you, JC. And yeah, you'll get the first time you spend your cottage cash, you'll get. Carrie, what are you going to do? You're going to stay at the airport all night, or are you going to go get a hotel room? No, the first time you spend your cottage cash, you'll get, it's still going to be $40 shipping. You will get an email. Hi, Mary Pelletier. Hi, sweetheart. So for those of you that buy from me often, you know how I do it. I send you an item in this box, and I send you an itemized list of the date, the lot number, and the amount, and what you have available in your cottage cash. And then I deduct what you spent, and then I let you know how much cottage cash you have left, and you will get an email with that. So as soon as you spend enough for me to ship out a $40 package, that's the way I'm going to do it. So found a chair and we're hunkering down. Tomorrow will be a zoo if I leave. Oh, Carrie. Carrie, if you want to call me and chit chat, please do. Unless you have someone else that you want to call. Marilyn, good night, sweetheart. Amy, I have a bunch of stuff for you on the shelf I'm going to send out to you Tuesday. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you, everyone that bought the cottage cash. Thank you, Courtney, for helping with the cottage cash. I really appreciate it. With all your help. Dawn, thank you so much. Look for a stream for me for tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. I will be live. And your husband is here. Okay, awesome. Good. Can I explain it again? Okay, so basically, how it works is cottage cash is a credit you can spend at my auction. It has to be spent at the auction. Every once in a while, I'll say you can use your cottage cash when I do specials, like if I'm doing a special on a jewelry box or plush lot or whatever I'm doing, clothing lots. And so you send $100 and I give you $125 total. Okay, so basically my gift to you for Christmas is $25, but I'm not just giving you $25. You have to purchase $100 and then I give you $25 to spend at an auction. Look at Oceans of Love. She always writes Oceans of Love. I love that. It's a credit to the auction. Exactly. It's like a gift card. Yes, exactly. It's like going to a restaurant and buying a meal and getting one half price, or getting an appetizer for free, or getting a meal for free. And I'm giving you $25 for free. That's it. That's how it works. But I'm only doing like this one increment this time. Sometimes I'll do different increments. I've gone up as high as $500. So, but this time it's just $100 across the board. And payment, you guys, payment has to be sent tonight. As soon as I get off, I'm going to go look at my PayPal and I'm going to put check marks next to who paid. And if you don't pay tonight, then I'm going to cross you off the list. So payment needs to be sent tonight, because honestly, I've got so much going on. I apologize that I don't have time to send out invoices for the cottage cash. This is like a special treat. And I just want I'm giving it to you. I want you to make it as easy as possible for me, because there's a lot of paperwork that goes behind keeping track of. I'm going to tell you how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Hi, Denise. That's a lot of additional paperwork for me. So I'm asking you if you can make it easy for me to do it this way. It works much better. All right. I love you guys. I wish I could stay on, but truth be told, I am really exhausted this evening, but I will be ready to go tomorrow night. I will be all set up, and we're going to be doing some power selling tomorrow night. And tomorrow night I will stay on for as long as we can. And Renee, I hope you come into the chat more often, because let me tell you something. These people in the chat, these are my friends. These are my friends. I don't like to call them my customers or my viewers. They are all my friends, and you will get to know each and every one of them. And when I go live, it's just a really great place where you can come in and interact with people and chit chat with people. And I have friends in the chat that have made like a forever friends, and they meet up and they go have lunch with each other. And people come down and visit me from out of town all the time, and I'll include you in so that you can get to meet some of these people. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. Thanks, Kat. Oh, my vitamin girl is here. Have a good night and get some rest. I will. I have not stopped. I've been going for 2 days and doing YouTube in between. So I did put up a couple of little shorts if you didn't watch them. And I'm uploading a video right now. So I don't know if I'm going to release it tonight. It's already 11:45, maybe tomorrow. Oh, Laura, Donna, you're the best. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Mwah. Thank you for coming in. Laura Fatbird Finds, you guys, she's got a YouTube channel as well. If you don't follow Laura from Fatbird Finds, please go over and follow our friend Laura. They do a lot of antique and vintage things, and they find some really great treasures. And she also does lives, pre-recorded videos on her channel, and she's been a great support to me, so thank you. And I want to look, I just want to look, because I am almost at my next milestone, thanks to our friend Bolo Buddies, and given me such tremendous. I made it. I'm at 7,200, you guys. I hit 7,200 tonight. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, there it is. I was playing. So thank you. Thank you. I'm always going and going and going. I know, Renee, ever since you've known me. Thank you, Bolo Buddies. Yeah, it's awesome. So, they say when you hit that 10,000 threshold, that YouTube puts you up like in front of like more audiences. So I am like shooting for that. So thank you. Thank you, Heather. Yay. Congratulations. Yeah, that's awesome. I know, right, Jim G? He's like, sweet. Oh, Michelle. Hi, honey. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. I hope you are well. Thank you, Renee. Thank you. Okay. I love each and every one of you. Sweet dreams. Mwah. You love the kids skateboarding. Let's hope they don't break their arm. Fingers crossed. Skateboards. Oh, they had them when they were younger, and now they want them again. Here's the video I did from the auction, already at 8K views. Whoop whoop. Thanks all who shared. Oh, that's awesome. You guys go watch Courtney's video if you haven't already seen it. I invited more people to your channel. Callie Debs, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you, guys. Tell your friends, tell your reseller friends. I want to make it easy for you to come on here and buy and have it shipped right to your house. That is my goal. All right. Good night. I love you. We'll see you tomorrow, 8:00, if not earlier. All right. But definitely by 8:00. All right. Bye, everyone.